Hi everyone, welcome to Kendra's Vintage Kitchen. Today I will be doing, you'll never guess it, chocolate chip cookies. So today is National Chocolate Chip Day, so I thought it'd be fitting that I'd do a chocolate chip cookie recipe. So the original recipe was created in the late 1930s by Ruth Wakefield, who was famously ran the Toll House restaurant in Whitman, Massachusetts. The delicious mix of crispy cookie and melted chocolate chunks first appeared in her cookbook in 1938, the tried and true cookbook that is, and was intended to be accompanied by some ice cream. The recipe became so popular that it showed up on Betty Crocker's influential radio program, further cementing its reputation as America's go-to cookie. In 1939, Wakefield sold the rights to her recipe and the Toll House name to Nestle. While there are numerous stories about this cookie recipe origins, from chocolate accidentally falling into cookie batter to a rushed last-minute replacement ingredient miracle, the truth is a bit more practical. Ruth Wakefield was no amateur baker running out of ingredients. In fact, she had a degree in household arts and built Toll House's reputation for outstanding desserts. The iconic chocolate chip cookie was likely the result of diligent testing and recipe development. While she never would have imagined its eventful cultural impact, Wakefield, with a reputation as a perfectionist, most certainly knew what she was doing. Her recipe, calling for real brown sugar, can still be found on the back of every package of Nestle chocolate chips. And I got all the information from the Sugar Pack blog, which is sugar.org. All right, let's get to making chocolate chip cookies. All right, so the first step in the chocolate chip recipe, which I am using the Nestle chocolate chip recipe, which you can find on Nestle.com, or as like I said before, you can find it on the back of Nestle's chocolate chips. All right, so it says to preheat the oven to 375, which I have. And then it says combine flour, baking soda, and salt in a small bowl. So it calls for 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So I've got my flour here already, and then I'll add, you want to add that? You want to add the baking soda? Here we go. All right. And then we'll add our salt. You add the salt? Yay! All right, good job. All right, we mix it up. Let's mix. All right, now that we've got all that mixed together, it says beat butter, granulated sugar, brown sugar, and vanilla in a large mixer. So I have, it calls for 1 cup of butter, which is 2 sticks, softened, 3/4 cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So I've got my brown sugar packed. Add it to the bowl. I'm going to add the sugar. And we'll add vanilla. vanilla. And then we'll add our butter. Yeah, put the butter in there. All right. Yeah, we gotta add one more stick. You add one more stick of butter? Yeah. All right. And now it's time to mix. Now that's all together. It says add eggs one at a time, beating well after each addition. And it calls for 2 large eggs. So we'll add 1 egg. Yeah, we cracked the egg. All right. And then it says we gotta beat the egg in there. Let's add the other egg. So then after that, it says gradually beat in flour mixture. So I'll add my flour mixture. I'm gonna wash my hands first, so I'll see you then. All right, I've got my hands all washed. Now I'm gonna add my flour mixture. Start mixing. Okay, let's keep adding more flour mixture in there. Yeah, I think we could probably put the rest in there. Alright. Here we go. Mix again. Alright, now I have my flour in there. It says then stir in morsels and nuts. And then drop by a rounded tablespoon into ungreased baking sheets. So it calls for 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate morsels and then 1 cup of chopped nuts. And then it says if you're omitting, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. So I won't be adding nuts to mine, but I will be adding the 2 cups of chocolate chips. Here, do you want some? There you go. All right, let's mix up our chocolate chips. All right, now it's time to put the chocolate chips onto my baking sheet. I've got my baking sheets all set up over here. Alright, I've got my cookie scoop. Alright, and then the recipe says to bake for 9 to 11 minutes or until golden brown, and then cool on baking sheets for 2 minutes. Remove it to wire racks to cool completely. So I'll see you once I have the cookies done. Alright, welcome back. I've got my first batch done. I thought I'd just do my taste testing now because it can take a while to finish the whole batch. So here we go. You try yours. You try yours? No. No? Okay. Well, it's like a classic chocolate chip cookie. In fact, this is the normal chocolate chip cookie recipe I normally do use. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you also enjoyed celebrating National Chocolate Chip Day. And I'll see you again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to all your friends and family. Bye!